What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with another NHL Be a GM, and this is the second one. This is for obviously the one that got the most votes, and it was pretty much hands down Nashville. We're doing the Nashville Predators. They won by a long shot, a long freaking shot. So, as I had asked, I had a vote, and then I also had you guys. I released a video for rules and goals for the GM mode. So I went through and I picked 10 rules and 10 goals to obtain, and here they are. Alright, so here are the rules. First one, trade/don't re-sign player with the least amount of points each year. So every year, whoever has the least points, we're going to either trade or not re-sign them. Second, when not at the trade deadline or off-season, we can only trade green for red players. So if it's at the trade deadline or the offseason, we can trade whatever we want. But during the season, we can only trade like green players being players that the other team wants, and red players being the players that they want to get rid of. Third, we're going to have hybrid icing. That's a new rule that's in the NHL. I don't know. I don't think it's quite in there yet for some reason. Next, we have firing on. Waivers on, hardcore simulation, injuries on during the playoffs. Alright, can't trade for a top 5 unless in the top 10 range of picks naturally. So I kind of changed up the wording to this, not how the person commented. But basically, we can only trade for a top 5 pick if we are in the top 10 range of picks. So range, let's say picks 6 to 10. So if we have picks 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, we can trade for a top 5. If we are not in that range, then we cannot trade for a top 5. And that means I can't just be like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to trade for a top 10 pick, like 7th pick, and then I'm going to trade for a top 5. That's not how it's going to work. It's basically if we basically bomb the season and we can, we're in the top 10 range, we can trade for a top 5 pick. Next, we can only trade draft picks within 2 years. I kind of did that in the last one. I didn't go outside of that just because it gets a little unrealistic. Like, nobody wants a 3-year away pick or a 4-year away pick. That's not possible. Like, no one's going to take that trade, which I completely didn't do in the Florida GM at all. I think I only went 2 years max. I think that's the farthest I went. And then the last one is don't trade with rival teams. So if we go into a trade and, it looks like an amazing trade, say as Nashville, I trade with Washington and they want to give me Ovechkin. If they are a rival team, I cannot take that trade. And that is the last of the rules. Alright, now for the goals of the GM mode. I'm going to base it on a 7-year plan for the GM. Some people have mentioned that they want me to go longer, but this is just going to be based on the 7-year plan. So they want to see 3 Stanley Cups, 1 President's Trophy, 1 Calder Memorial Trophy, that's the Rookie of the Year, a real blockbuster trade, and by that I'm assuming it means like, an actual like superstar for superstar, not, kind of trade. Next one, obtain a 5-star player, either draft or trade. So that's like drafting a 5-star player or trading for one. The next, have a player get 50 goals. That's something I don't know if I've ever done, which is that'll be a tough one. The next one, have a player get 100 points. That'll be a tough one as well. Next one, have a defenseman score 30 goals. I think that'll be tough as well. It'll probably be a lot of power play goals. Next one is finish a year with 20% or better power play or an 87% or better PK. That is going to be a tough one. I always have either one or the other is good. I would actually, if I can do both, that would be phenomenal. That'd be a ridiculous goal. But just for now, the comment was either or. So 20% or better power play or an 87% or better PK. And then the next is have a 3rd-round player crack the lineup that we draft. So we have to draft a player, doesn't matter what season, but we have to have a 3rd round. Yeah, he has to be a 3rd-rounder and try and get him to crack the lineup. I would assume he would be like a 3.5-star player probably, which you can find some good players later on, but it's very difficult. So those are 10 rules and 10 goals to start the GM. All right, now let's get into it. All right, so I'm into the GM creation here. Basically, I have moved, I think it was Downey for Talbot, and we moved Vanek and Molson. The only thing that I hate is that you can't move draft picks. So Buffalo still doesn't or I guess the Islanders still have their regular draft pick, and Buffalo doesn't have their draft picks now, but Vanek and Molson are moved. They're pretty much even players, too, in this game anyways. I think Molson's an 86 and Vanek is an 87, so... All right, so, yeah, superstar, obviously, skill level, game style, hardcore, simulation, that was one of the rules. Period length, always that. You know what, I'm going to do... I'm just going to set the GM length for 15 years, just to give us some leeway if you guys want to see me extend it. Which means, like, if we get fired eventually, we could go to another team and kind of restart or whatever. Like, I don't know. I just find after a certain amount of time, it just gets unrealistic. So, like, because basically it's all, like, unknown computer-generated players after a while. The season start date, regular season, yes. Computer trades on, trade difficulty. We're going to make that hard, obviously. Waivers on. I haven't tried with waivers yet. I don't know how bad they are. Hopefully we don't see any stupid waivers. Starting rosters current. So that was also one of the rules. NHL salary cap on, obviously. Authentic cap penalties on. Draft pick authentic. Fantasy draft off. GM firing on. Auto sign free agents off. Rules. Okay, 20 minutes. Offsides delayed. Icing. I don't see. I guess there's no hybrid though. That's weird. Okay, I thought there was a hybrid rule. Maybe not. No touch. Play with icing on or off, or no touch icing. I guess I'm gonna put it on because, yeah, I don't see what the big deal is though. Honestly, there is no hybrid, which is weird. I thought there was for some reason. Penalties, whatever. That's fine. We're just gonna leave it the way it is. Fighting. Yep. Advanced settings. Latest. Best of 7. Continuous OT, season overtime loss 1 point, season tiebreak 5-on-5, then shootout. Assistant coach, no. Assistant coach rotate goalies. I'm gonna leave that. Maybe we'll start with it, see how it is. Trade offers on, waiver on, retired jerseys on. I think that's it. I don't think I left anything out. All right, so obviously Nashville is the team we're using. The name doesn't really matter, but I'll just put Dustin Yewy. We'll just do it really fast. Dustin, because like they don't even refer to you ever as anything, so it doesn't really matter. Dustin Yewy, we have GM skill levels hard. Players under contract 23. Wow, that's not good. Salary cap available is $0.005 million. Okay. This will be fun. One or more teams is not. Would you like to? Yes, computer will automatically fix teams. Okay. Let's do this. So our affiliate is the Milwaukee Admirals. Another goal that somebody said was win the Calder Cup. So that's like the AHL. I'm not too worried about the AHL. I'm sure we will win one. Just how it goes kind of thing. Another cool rule that someone suggested was have like 3 players that I will never trade. Which I kind of already have that idea going on. But, oh, whoops. Why did I almost went over Florida. Okay, new GM. There we go. Nashville. That was a close one. Nashville. All right. There we go. Creating new Nashville. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so basically, I think we're going to build the team around Seth Jones, obviously Weber, and Pecorine. We have a pretty decent decor, I think, going in, but I'm going to double-check that. I think usually I do 3 episodes to start off, but I think I'm going to... Wow, why are we way back here? Did they change that, maybe? Maybe they did. I don't know. But yeah, normally I do 3 episodes, but I might just do 1 long episode, like... around 30 to 40 minutes, just to start off. So let's take a look at the damage, at what's going on here. Obviously, Nashville is not having the greatest season this season. But we're going to take a peek and see what we got to work with. Contracts. Yeah, we got some decent players, actually. So, all right. So Weber, Legwand, Wilson, Fisher, Stahlberg, Hornqvist, DOC. Ooh. Bork, Hendricks, Nystrom, Jones, Ellis, Bartley. Wow, Philip Forsberg's only a 4-star. Matthias Ekholm. Wow, we definitely need something here. Not a whole lot in the system. Okay, so, and then goalie-wise, we have Rene, which Rene's a stud. Carter Hutton is okay, I think. I don't know why he's only a 2.5. He's been playing so far so good. Hellberg, Mazanik, Saros, Juven. Okay, and I think injuries I need to turn off actually first. I didn't really look at that yet. Rules. I think that's in rules. So we're doing injuries only in the playoffs. We're gonna turn them on in the playoffs. I think, is there other stuff in here? Waivers on. You can do a lot of stuff in here. Somebody said there was an injury slider, but I've never seen an injury slider. So, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I have never seen an injury slider, so I don't know where that would be. Unless it's in the tuner and you have to do that before you start the GM, maybe. But yeah, because the injuries, like, I would put injuries on during the season, but they're really unrealistic and they're a pain in the ass. For example, you'll have multiple players get an injury for one day, and it completely makes you stop the sim. You have to go in, edit your lines for them to literally sit for one day, even though you're not playing a game. They have to sit for one day, and then you have to take them out of the lineup, and then sim the day, sim past that day, and then literally it'll be like, oh, he's back, he's ready to go again. And you're like, so now I have to go back and edit the entire lineup again, put him in the lineup, call someone up. Like, it's just a waste of time. For playoffs, I understand. It's more like, it's a shorter part of the season, obviously, so you can get a little bit more intimate and detailed. But yeah, during the season, it's just so stupid. It'll be like, oh, Shea Weber has the flu for one day, and then you don't even play a game. Like, it doesn't even matter that he's like in the lineup. But then it'll be like, oh, Shea Weber's back to healthy. You can put him back in the lineup, and it's like, well, are you kidding me? Like, I had to take him out, like go through the whole process of calling up someone to put in the lineup for one freaking day, so then I could put Shea Weber back in the lineup the next day. It's an absolute joke. So they need to fix that. So if injuries like occur and like literally say you have a couple days off, but it's day to day, he should still be in the lineup. And then come game time, it should say, like, come the day of the game, it should say, he is not able to play today. You have to call someone up. Like, it should do that. It shouldn't make you automatically call someone up to fit it in for one day. It's just a pain in the ass. Just my initial opinion. I hate the way the injuries work in this game. It's really stupid. But yeah, okay. Now that that's off my Victor Stalberg's not even in the lineup. Oh, maybe it's Ryan Ellis, Hendricks. Okay. So, what do we need here? Ekholm is in the lineup. Seth Jones or Josie Weber. Oh my god. This is like not cool, bro. Obviously, I want Jones to get better, so I think I'm going to just pair him with Weber all season. I'm not too keen on just being like, all right, let's go, guys. Let's just have the best season ever, because it's not going to happen. I really want to try and work. Like, this is a team that needs a rebuilding. Just like Florida, although I went out and traded for players in Florida. But in this one, I think I'm going to actually, like, work on, getting some players going and getting them, developed. I also heard that the face-offs get progressed now, which is awesome. I hope that's the case. I hope the progression system is fixed, because the fact that Barkov started off as a 4 green star and then did not get better at all was just a joke, an absolute joke. Matthias Ekholm, he is 3.5 stars. I would rather not have him in the lineup. I wonder if there's like real life injuries that the lineups are like that. Well, it is preseason too. You know what? I'm gonna maybe see if we have any rookies we want to call up. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a base of the lines right now, and then we'll do that. Okay, we'll go like that. We'll get in Henricks, Ellis. So Ekholm, we're gonna put Ellis in. Ellis in for Ekholm. Ekholm is going to sit. Okay, so he's gone. What else do we got here? Offensive. So Nystrom, Fisher, Spalling, Wilson, Legwand, Hornquist, Bork, Cullen, Smith, Gosted. I want Forsberg to get better. I think Forsberg is like 4 stars. Yeah, that's good. I want him to get better. What? Why is he on the 4th line? That's ridiculous. He's a right wing playmaker. Okay, that's good. We definitely have some good stuff going on here. Like I'm pretty. Okay, Clune needs to sit. So we're gonna put Stahlberg in for Clune. And then Clune needs to get sat here. And then Hendricks also needs to get in the lineup, I think. Hendricks is a 78 grinder. We're going to definitely have a grindy team going on, that's for sure. Colin Wilson is a pretty solid player as well. He's got 75 face-offs. We got for Fisher 75. At this point, I feel like Wilson is like the new, he's the new guy on the block. So even Legwand's got decent face-offs. Okay, so Gosted. What do we got for centers here? Fisher, Legwand, Wilson, Cullen, Smith, Gosted, Hendricks. Oh my God, there's a lot of centermen. What's better? Legwand's better at. I'd rather have Wilson on the first line, honestly. Wilson. Fisher's obviously a stud on faceoffs, but yeah, I kind of feel like he should be playing with. Man, he kind of looks like Arrow, the guy who plays Arrow. Definitely does. Or we could put Legwand and have Fisher as a second. He's got better puck skills. Fisher, oh wow, Legwand actually does. He has 85s. Okay. What hand is Legwand actually? Left. Okay, so he's a lefty. Put him up there. Fisher's gonna be center on that second line. Hornquist is a right sniper. I want him on the first line, obviously. Smith, 2-way forward. Forsberg. Actually, you know what? I would love to get Forsberg on that first line, just to see what he can do. Probably help his progression a lot too. What hand is Hornquist? He's a righty. What's Forsberg? He's a righty as well. That kind of screws everything up. Okay, so Legwand. You know what? Let's put Forsberg on that second line. Forsberg, Fisher, and I think Stahlberg's a right wing too. Oh my God, he's left-handed though, so we're gonna put him on the left wing. So Legwand, Wilson, Hornquist, Stahlberg, Fisher, or Forsberg. That's not bad. Then we got Cullen, Bork. Because I think Stahlberg's got not bad shooting. It's all right. It's nothing fantastic. We definitely need to get somebody here. Smith. We got Smith, Cullen, Bork, Nystrom, Gosted, Spalling. Okay, so at this point, I kind of want to see who's better out of those bottom guys. Let's go by overall here. And I wish I gotta start using my other controller here so I can actually use the left bumper or the left stick here. All right, so what do we got on Hendricks, Gosted, Smith? They're all pretty low. I just want to see if Hendricks is better than. So acceleration, same. Aggressiveness, Nystrom is better. Agility's same. Balance, Hendricks is better. Body checking, Hendricks is better. Defense awareness, Nystrom's actually better. Deking, Hendricks. Face-offs. Hendricks is actually really sick of face-offs. I think. Oh, Gosted's a 90. Holy shite. That's pretty solid. Okay. Fighting skill. Gosted's better, or Hendricks is better. Sorry. Hand-eye, Hendricks. Offense awareness, Hendricks, and they're the same. Passing the same. That's the same. Blocking. Nystrom's a little bit better. Slap shot, he's better. Slap shot power, he's better. Speed. Stick checking, Nystrom is better. Nystrom's more of like a PK guy. Man, that's. What do we got? Spalling. What's Spalding like? Where's that guy? Oh, he's right there. acceleration. He's a 2-way forward too. Agility, balance, body checking. He's a little bit weaker, I think. Defense awareness is better. We got a lot of guys with good face-offs on here. Passing, puck control, blocking, 82. Slap shot accuracy, 81. Like, obviously, he's kind of a better player to, like, kind of get you some points, but as a fourth liner, I don't really want that. God, what's Gost? So Gosted's got sick face-offs. What is Cullen's face-offs? Cullen's face-offs are 85. Man, we have a lot of good centers. Holy crap. Yeah, Spalling. I think I'm going to sit Spalling and put in... Why did it rotate all my stuff here? So Hendricks is going in there. Spalling is sitting because he doesn't need to be in there. Okay, we're going to go like that for now. Hendricks is a pretty good grinder. He's going to be like one of our key PKers, I think. So he's left, and Nystrom is left as well. Okay, so that's fine. But he plays center, so that's fine. Bork. Is this Gabriel Bork? Yeah, Gabriel Bork. Left-hander, 3.5 stars. Okay. So playmaker, he's not that great though, but that's fine. To start off, that's not too bad, you know. Like, our team isn't really that terrible. Once you get it all, like, laid out, it's actually decent. Defense, we got Jones with Weber, Ellis with Josie, and then Bartley and Klein. I kind of want to get a better defenseman here. Victor Bartley is just not good. No, there's no way around saying that. He's just not good. he's bad news, Bears. Power play. Ellis will go here. We're going to put Weber. Yeah, I guess Weber would be on the offhand. We'll put Jones with him. I want to see Jones. Like, Jones is a pretty good player, so I want to see him just light it up if we can. What's our first line? Wilson with Legwand and Horquist. Wilson, Legwand, Horquist. Fisher is with Stahlberg. Yeah, okay, Stahlberg. 4-man power play. That makes no sense. Okay, we're going to go like that. Hornquist. Forsberg. Actually, I'll probably put Stahlberg there. Klein, Jones, Weber, like that. We had Ellis. That's what I had on there. Ellis. Ryan Ellis. I'm surprised he's rated so low. I thought he was supposed to be, like, way better. Because I remember he was projected to be, like, some stud, but he just didn't, I guess, not turn out or something. Okay, so PK, here's where the nitty-gritty takes place. Okay, so Legwand. He's okay, but you know what? I want Gosted, because Gosted's a stud at face-offs. He is a 90 face-off man. And then Fisher probably can stay. He's got good defense, yeah. Fisher's got good defense. Gosted has... His blocking and checking is better than his awareness, so that's not bad. And then who else was... I think Gosted, Hendricks. I think Hendricks was supposed to be good, too. Let's just throw him in there and see what he's like. Hendricks. He's got like an 85 face-off, yeah. Doesn't Cullen have an 85 face-off, though? Or no? What is Cullen like? Oh, yeah, he's got an 85 face-off. Yeah, his defense is probably a little bit better. But what is Smith like? Who's this Smith guy? Craig Smith. I don't like him. We're going to put... where is he? I'm going to put Hendricks in there. Hendricks with that. Weber, Klein, Bartley, Joe. No, okay, no. Jones is going in here. I want Jones to be on everything. Jones. He's going to be up here with Weber. Klein can go with Josie. That works. 3-man PK, Legwand, Gosted. So I want Gosted and Cullen. And Cullen. And then Weber, Klein, go down there. Bartley, no. Wait, how good is Bartley? What's his, Oh, yeah, he's horrible. I forgot about that. He's horrible. Okay, he's really bad. He's so bad. I literally want Jones to be on everything. 4-man. Okay, why? Okay, no. Legwand. We want Wilson with Hornquist, Fisher with Stallberg, and then I don't think I'm going to put Forsberg on this line at all. Legwand, probably Legwand and Cullen, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Except I want, this is just so messed up right here. Okay, Josie, put Jones in there. Seth Jones with Weber, Bartley and Klein, no dice. I think it's, wait, who's with Klein? One sec. I'm pretty sure Ellis is with Josie, yeah. Ellis is with Josie. Ellis, where are you? Where are you, Ellis? Ellis and Josie. Ellis and Josie. And then the last two guys. That crappy defense. I'm going to look in the free agency market. Bartley with Klein. Although I feel, actually, maybe Klein would be better off with, yeah, whatever. We want that to be a shutdown. Well, for now, Klein needs to be with Bartley because Bartley sucks. He's so bad. He's brutal. Fisher and Legwand. We're going to put Wilson. I want Wilson to be a key focus. Rennie with Hutton. That works fine for now. Legwand, Smith, Wilson, Weber, Forsberg. That's not good at all. Hornquist. Legwand, Hornquist, Wilson. Wait, I don't know why Weber would even be in there. That makes no sense. Stallberg. Fisher, right? Legwand, Hornquist, Wilson's, yeah. Fisher, Stallberg, okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's go back to here now. What is going on with this thing? So Bartley, oh no, we can't put him down yet. What do we got here? Rich Kloon, that guy's definitely not in our lineup right now. Come on, left stick button. God. Ekholm is going down. Kloon is going down. And who's the other guy? Nystrom? Was it Nystrom? Did I get rid of Nystrom? Nystrom, Bork. Crap, who's the other guy sat? I don't remember. I think it was Spall. Yeah, it was Spalling. Okay. Alright, Spalling. Spalling. You can go down. See you, bud. Alright. I don't know what kind of like prospects we're looking at right now, but we can take a peek at that fast too. So we got to look for a top 6 defenseman, like a low, like a low 80. I think that'll help us out. Otherwise, our team isn't that bad to start off with, really. I could probably bomb the season and see what happens. We could do that. Like Ian White. We got him in the last one, so I'm not going to do that again. Plus, he's an 84. Adrian Aucoin is way too old for our team. Anton Babchuk wouldn't be too terrible. 3.5 star. Is there any... Michael Sauer, he's 26. Never mind. I was going to say if there's any... Tim Connolly. You know what? I think I'm down with Babchuk. He's a decent defenseman. Was he a defensive defender? Yeah. 83, 84, 85. It is physical. What is he? I guess it doesn't matter what he plays, right? Blocking. That's not bad. Let's sign him up. Let's sign. Holy moly. Okay, how much cap space do we have? Oh, we have like 2 million, eh? Okay, well, he's going to be on a 1 year contract, so that's just to see what happens with our younger guys. Salary offered 2.1. There's no other teams interested, so you'll probably get him for that, honestly. Let's just go with 2.1 even. See if we can get him. Go with that. Okay, go with that. And next up, I need... Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can find any rookies first, too. UFAs. What do we got here? Lehkonen. He's an 18-year-old 4-star. Let's sign him. Never know. Sign him for 3 years. See what happens with him. What do we got? Rasavdej. Yeah, there's really not that many people in here. They're all Rudolph Cervini. Nope. They're all kind of borderline too old at this point, so I'm not going to worry about those guys. This kid, you never know. He might have a good year or something in the end. Actually, I don't think he's AHL ready, so it doesn't matter. Goalies. Let's see what we got for goalies here. Simon Hrubik. Yeah, why not? We'll give him a couple of years tryout here. See what he does. He's 22, so he can play in the AHL. Give him a tryout. Leland Irving. Too old for me. Alright, that looks good. Sign those guys up. Okay. I mean, I want to obviously have a good... Well, I want to try and have a good season. I don't think we're going to have a great year, but... Like, we can try and bomb the season, too. I need to do scouting. Scouting assignment. Scouting assignment. Do. Forwards. Okay, well, we kind of know who's going to be good. The first year is already kind of like, we know what's going on. Our team definitely needs forwards. That's the thing, you know. Okay, what are these? What's here? Bennett, McCain, Hosang, Bailey, Reinhardt, Verdinen. Yeah, let's see what we can get here for 6 weeks. I don't know what else there is. Russia has nobody. Elite, nobody. SM Liga has 1. Swiss has nothing. Nothing. DEL has nothing. United States has nothing, apparently. Alright, we'll go with the dub. We'll go with the dub, and then we'll do the OHL. We need a forward. We have a good, solid goalie for at least a couple of years. Other than that, yeah. I'm not too worried about our AHL team right now at the moment. But let's see what's going on down there. What do we have for prospect-wise? Okay, so Watson, Sissons, Spalling, Ekholm, Shala. Those are like our top guys. So I want to get all these guys in the lineup, obviously. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do that after the preseason. Like in between videos, I'll do that kind of thing. Goalie-wise, Hellberg and Soros aren't too bad. Okay, there we go. So let's get into the preseason here. Like I said, I'm just going to do one long video. I don't know. I usually do 3 episodes, but I figured I could just do it all in one video. I don't normally start the sim of the season, but I will go and do preseason. Scouting. So we did scouting. What do we got for captains here? Pretty sure, obviously, Weber's probably. Weber, Fisher, Hornquist. Yeah, seems legit. Seems pretty legit to me. Alright. Calm down. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's get into it. You are now the GM of the Nashville Predators, and we are giving you a crack at calling the shots for the next 3 years and looking for at least 39 wins, Trust me, you want to keep me happy. Okay, sure. 39 wins. That's reasonable. Yeah. Rene, obviously we're putting Rene in net. That's a no-brainer. Let's do the first two periods. So 2-1 for St. Louis, 4-4, right? Third period, back is right away. Yozy. Is it Yozy or Josie? Sounds like I think it's Yozy. Sounds good. Come on, Nashville. At least we can score goals, but a little bit surprising, actually. Oh, we lost in a shootout. Okay. 6-5 loss to St. Louis in our first game as the GM in a shootout. All right, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I honestly think we can... I think we can do something with this team. It's a good basis. You know, we got some good young guys. I think it's going to take us a few years, but I think we can do it. You know? I really do think so. There we go. Decide to reject your offer. Oh, what? Roster is full. Oh. Okay, well, we got that kid. That's good. Apparently our roster is full. I thought it said we only had 27 players under contract. Little bit curious now. What do we have right now? Wow, we are full. Okay. I didn't know that. Do we have any good players that aren't signed? No. I'm giving this kid a chance. I don't know. We'll see what he's like. Okay. Sure. Sure thing. So, which means we're probably not going to be able to sign the defenseman, so we're going to have to trade for one. First period, 0-0. Second period, 2-0 against Winnipeg so far. Third period. Alright, Grady on the power play. Come on, Nashville. Alright, Gosted. Hornqvist. 4-1. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. Any error. Jabba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. 4-1. Nice. Forsberg from Stahlberg, Fisher, Bork from Yozy, and Smith. Wilson got an apple. That's good. That's good, I guess. So 1-0-1 so far. Yeah. But your roster is full. Great. Alright, so we need to look for a top 6. I'm definitely trading that scrub of a defenseman we have currently. Trading block. Okay, so when it's not at the trade deadline or... What was it? Trade deadline or... Son of a bitch. One sec. I gotta refer to my rules here. When not at trade deadline or off season, can only trade. Oh, I can't do that in the off season. I totally forgot. Okay, I messed that up when I explained it. So I can only trade for green or red players during the season. Yeah. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Well, technically it is off season, but we're gonna pretend we're not. So we gotta fix this up actually. Surplus. No, we want to keep all the picks we can. There we go. Players on the block. First, a first, and Matt Cullen. Okay, we're gonna empty that for now. We need a defenseman. Top 6. Salvador's too old. Lubomir Visnovsky's too old. Matt Pumple. He starts off as a 4-star now. Cool. Lot of young guys being traded. Scott Harrington. Brian Elliott. Too old. Sheldon Surrey. It's like it's always young or old players. Nobody actually puts up a legit person on the trade block. It's kind of stupid, honestly. It's not like so-and-so is having a bad season, we're going to put him up on the trade block. It's like, this guy is getting way too old for our team. He's going on the trade block. That is the logic in this game. Okay, so let's look at wants and surplus, I guess. So, surplus, we want to see defensemen. I guess younger defensemen. Okay, New York has a surplus of defensemen, apparently. You know what, let's just go into it and look. Trade players. I want to get that guy, but whatever, you know. Left wing. Actually, let's put... Oops. Defenseman. So we need to put up this guy who sucks really bad. See if anybody wants him. Oh my god, nobody will take him. Okay, so nobody wants that dude. I can see why. He's friggin' horrible. So bad. Okay, does anyone want to give up a defenseman? Like a top. Anaheim is a no-go. Okay. Boston. Buffalo, no. Calgary, no. Carolina. Nope. We need like an 80-ish guy. Somebody who's around 80. God, I need a red player here. Oh, no. Oh, shoot, I backed out. Alright, let's try this again. Jeez. I was definitely at, like, Carolina, I think. Chicago. No, I was at Chicago. No. Columbus. Dallas. Ooh. No. Detroit. I would hate to give up too much for an older defenseman because they'll be retiring soon, and it's kind of a waste of anything. Montreal. This is ridiculous. Zidlicki. Too expensive. Schnofsky, Rangers. Ay. Morris. Oh, that's actually not bad. Morris. 35. Okay, what can we... Didn't say anything about trading draft picks that they want. They want a second. Okay, what can we give up for him? Players they want that we can get rid of. How good is this guy? Lipsick. I don't want to trade him. Spalling, Ekholm, no. Nystrom, no. This guy's not that good. 2.5 stars. Trade this kid. Mikko Vainonen. Sadly, he's only 2.5 stars. Otherwise, I wouldn't do that. Let's see. What could we do here? Yikes. We need to load up on draft picks, so... Okay, what else we got here? Vainonen. This is actually making it very difficult to trade players. Carlson. Would they take that? The other thing is neutral. Okay. Son of a biatch. Left wing Clune. How good is he? He's 3 stars. Is there any other? Yeah, he's the only winger that we could get rid of. Clune. value just isn't there. Fudge. Fasha. Here's my Fasha. I don't want to give up any picks because I can't. This makes everything difficult. Or I could just make enough space. Derek Morris. Okay, well, maybe we could just make enough space to sign that guy. What do we got for draft picks? Second round. Could we get a second? No. Can't. They must have too many players. Okay, let's see who has second round picks that we can get. Pittsburgh, second. I want a team that's not that great, though. Philly, second. Take off that guy. How does that not... Oh, he must be... Yeah, they must have too many players. Okay, fine. Remove Ottawa. Ottawa is probably going to do well. New York. This is projecting. Florida Rangers, actually. Clune to the Rangers. Plus... who's that unsigned guy that we were trying to get rid of? Carl, no. Wow, they don't want any of those guys. Wowzers. Nope. Alright. Islanders, what do they have? Nope. New Jersey, nope. Montreal. Let's just go with the Rangers second. Rangers second. So we can get a third out of it too. No. Okay, let's just go for a second then. What? That is the exact same value. You gotta be kidding me, New York. You gotta be absolutely kidding me right now. New York, you can suck a D. Second round. Montreal, no. Minnesota won't take him. LA, no. Florida. They don't want to get rid of that. Edmonton, no. I just need to get rid of one player. One freaking player. That's all I need to do. I need to make the cap space. Nope, they don't want to get rid of draft picks. Boston does. A second to Boston. Wait, are they neutral? Okay. I keep forgetting to look at that. It's something that I really need to like get used to because of this rule that you guys made for me. Oh my god, there's nothing we can do. Okay, you know what? Oh my god. I really just need to get rid of this guy. Nobody will take him. God. Seriously. What is the deal? Does nobody want this guy for a second? Come on, Vancouver. I know you want to. That won't even go through. Screw it. We're starting the season like this. I don't even care. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay, so you know what? Let's just... I'll do the last two games. Oh, GM rep has dropped. Whatever. GM rep is horrible in this game. It's absolute garbage. Alright, Colorado. What do we got here? 1-0 win. Okay. Excellent. Actually, you know what? Let's... trading block. Let's put somebody on the trading block. Whoops. Surplus. Let's put that Clune guy on the trading block. Rich Clune. There we go. Put him on the trading block. See if we have any biters. Or actually, you know what? Let's put that the defenseman on the freaking trading block too. That horrible defenseman. Shoot, what's his name? Bartley. There he is. Yeah, see you later, bud. You're out of here. You're on your way out, bro. All right, last two games. Oh my god, These rules are going to actually make it tough, I think. 3-2. Oh, my God. I think we're going to have troubles this year. Wow, they're storming us right now with shots. Fisher on letting in. There we go. Big W. Yeah, these rules are going to mess me up. Jeez Louise. See, I was hoping to make this 30 minutes, but it's already like a 50-minute video. So instead of 3 videos, you guys are getting 1 ginormous intro video. That is happening. That is happening. All right, last game of the preseason. Let's do this. First period, 1-0 Nashville. Second period, 3-2 for Chicago. Third period, ooh, Nystrom ties it. There we go. 3-3 going to OT. All right, so we lose an OT. That's fine. I feel like we're going to be very close in some games, but we might lose. The other thing is I might just leave that guy in the lineup. If we bomb the season, which I'm not saying I want to bomb the season. If we do, though, that'll give us a shot at a good, decent first-round pick, you know, and I think that'll be worth it. Even if we can hit 39 wins, you know, the goal, and just kind of work from there. Okay, let's go to the 28th. So 3, 1, and 2. There's only I thought there were 7 preseason games. Maybe they changed that. Maybe they put that in the update. We know that's their long-term approach. Yes, if you make the playoffs, we won't be angry if you don't. Okay. Continue. Oh, God. Stop simulation. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, so I'm going to do the lines in between videos for the AHL. Just get all those younger guys into the younger, good potential guys into the lineup. And other than that, I will get into the season next video. I'm hoping we can get a trade for that freaking terrible defenseman because we can't sign anybody. We have a full roster right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first, I guess, premiere episode. I just made 1 instead of making, you know, like 3. I just made 1 giant one. And yeah, we'll get into the season. We'll get back to our regular simming schedule. And yeah, try and take over the world. No, try and win with the Nashville Predators. All right, thanks for watching, guys.